Hello guys, my name is Desmond and I welcome you to my lesson for today where we'll be looking at statistics, as you can see over there. So ladies and gentlemen, please do allow me to say it is very much important that I say it is very, very much important because what I'm about to say is massively. Hey, massively important, ladies and gentlemen, that I say a day without learning something new, it's a day wasted. By so saying, please, mozozozo, please do make sure that by the end of each and every lesson that I conduct, you learn something new. Very, very much important, ladies and gentlemen, over there. So, for the last time, can you guys be able to clearly see over there, and can you clearly hear me without me breaking when I speak?
Yes.
100%. So, today's lesson, guys, as you can see, the list that we are following. In today's lesson, we'll be actually focusing on a box and whisker plot. So you guys are going to be hands-on in today's lesson. Okay, so I think we might need to try and come up with a data that we'll use and finally do the box and whisker plot. This is what I'm having in my mind, guys. This is what I'm having in my mind. What I'm going to do is to give you the data which is not arranged. And then from there, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to answer this simple question. And then from there, we are going to compare the answers. Today's lesson might not be that long, or otherwise it could be, depending on your participation and again on your response to this. Okay, maybe let me just write this information to say 19 2 3 4. Let me just space it enough so that you're able to see it's actually separate numbers. So we've got 4 there. Let's say we've got 17. We have 2. We have 1. We have 1. We have 8. I'll just continue to write. I noticed something happened to my network. Let me just try to do that. Okay, can someone just confirm if you guys are still able to see?
Yes, I'm able to see.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Guys, please do write all of this. Please do write all of this. And then from there, I'm going to give you guys some questions to answer. Let me just try to check in which way I can, okay, let me think of something. Find the mean as number one, find the mean, and then number two, find the range. Let's say the range. And then from there, let's say find the mode. Also, let's say find what else can you find? The 5 number summary. So in today's exercise, I'll just be with you guys while you work it out. So this is all that you guys need to find. I'll be with you until someone says they are done. Find the following. I'm not sure. Do you guys understand what is expected of you in today's exercise?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be with you. Just try to work it out, and then from there, you will let me know once you are done. So, is there someone, while you guys are busy working it out, is there someone? No. Let me not even ask that question, because once I do, someone is going to just copy from the responses that will be heavy. Me, I'll be eating in the meantime. So someone might be watching this lesson on YouTube channel. So just in case, if you're watching this on YouTube channel, website www.solvingexampapers.co.za, or otherwise, in case if this is sent in the group and you're catching up from the group, otherwise you're watching this on TikTok or otherwise Facebook, not forgetting Instagram, all social media platforms with the handle Solving Exam Papers. Just be aware that this lesson, it was done live in our Telegram group where we've got some learners. Let me check who's participating in this lesson. We've got Nontokozo Mkhize, we've got Mbalenhle Dlangamandla, we have Shriyaza, there is Hamisa Mwamaingu, we have Sandy, I see Gift Kwain, I just noticed Amohelam Faith has just joined. We've got Tumi Tumza, the Tumza. I see Grace over there. Also Paul. So this is everyone who's currently busy with this exercise. So I'm just waiting for that first learner to say I've done the first question. So remember, guys, let me know once you're done with the first question. The reason to that is so that before we go to the next question up until the last, so that we know that we have got the first step, all of us, correctly. So once you're done calculating the mean, just let me know. And then from there,
I'm done, sir.
hey,
I'm done, sir.
are you guys sure that you're done? Okay.
Yes.
Balentle, what is the mean? What did you get?
I got 6,05.
6,05. Who else is done? Nontokos, was it you? Are you done?
No, I'm not done.
Hey, you're
It's
still
Tumelo,
fighting
sir.
there. Who was it? Was it Hamisa?
Tumelo.
Oh yes, Tumza. Utoleni.
So like finally is 7.
Hmm?
Final answer. My final answer is 7.
Hey, Tumza. What is the final answer, Ntombo? Are you on the mean or are you on the 5-number summary?
The mean, sir.
Is it the same answer as the one that honorable member has got?
No, it's not.
Hey.
Sir.
So we have what? 6 comma
6,05.
6,05. And then
Yes.
the other one is 7. Someone says 7.
Yes, sir.
I also got 7 for the mean.
Exactly 7. Who got 7? Who just made a comment now? Was it Nontogos? I think it was Nontogos.
It was not August.
Mbalenke, are you sure about that one?
Yes, sir.
Hey. Okay, let's wait for answer number 4 to see what the honorable members are getting there.
7 also, sir.
7,
Who
sir.
got? Seems like
Yeah, it's
everyone is
7,
getting
sir.
7.
I didn't.
Oh, you noticed your mistake?
Yes, I got 7 also, sir.
Oh, okay. 100%.
Yes.
So is there someone who needs an explanation regarding how to calculate the mean, or does it make sense to everyone? It seems like you guys are cruising nicely here. Let's maybe move on to the range. What is the range? Remember, guys, don't give me the final answer, but this is your opportunity to try and explain what the range is, how do you determine the range, and then you give us the answer. So just make an assumption that you are teaching us in terms of what the range is. Mention your name
Can I
and
go
I
for
will
it, sir?
recognize you. Oh yes, go for it. Go for it, Ntombo.
The range is the difference between the largest value and the smallest value in a data set.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and the formula is range is equal to largest value minus smallest value.
My young sisters are agreeing with you on that one. Mbalente, lastly, what is the value?
Sir?
What is the answer You know, if Lerato was here, she was going to say answer. Do you know what an answer is, Palentle? I think you're also in KZN. Are you not in KZN, Palentle?
No, I'm in Northwest, sir.
Oh, Northwest.
Mm.
Northwest ke Karabo, ne? Okay, Karabo ki.
My answer is 18.
I see the bigger number there. The yes. I think everyone is in agreement with that one. So, can you guys see that two things already can be calculated or can be determined with the data being not necessarily in ascending order, but in its scattered or original form? So the mean, obviously, without you having to arrange, you can calculate. Also, the range, you just look at the largest value there, which is 19. Smallest is 1. 19 minus that is that. That as the mode. Someone to explain that as the mode. Can I choose Maskete?
Can I answer?
Wait, let me check. Mpo, is your voice still gone? Is a chabile voice pause? Click a more unmute. If you chabile mpojo or chabile. Hey, he says I haven't got it back. Okay, Hamisa, go for it.
Mode is a number that repeats multiple times, and the mode here is 2 and 4.
Hey, my young sisters are still thinking. Shreyas, do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Ntokozo, what are your young sisters saying? Bayavuma noma cha? Sandile, what are your young sisters saying?
So I also got 2 and 4 as the mode. So
2 and 4. Okay, let's make a conclusion. At school, what did they say in case if you've got a situation similar to this, where you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2s? What did they say in this case where you have equal number of two different numbers in terms of responding to the mode? What do you say in that case? What did they say at your school? No response. Okay. Then this is how at varsity they are going to give you guys a research. So it's more like they give you a scenario based on what they taught you during lectures. You answer the questions. But in case if you come across something which is slightly or a bit different from what you were taught, then it becomes something that you need to research about. So there are multiple ways in which you can conduct a research. You can consult, that means you interview or you question someone. Otherwise, you can read the books. Otherwise, you can try find some info on the internet somehow. I just don't want to guide you in terms of how you find that info. But this is a research that you need to conduct. On our next lesson, you guys will tell me in terms of what is an answer to that question of what do you do or how do you respond to a question similar to that. So you need to take this research seriously because it might come in your exam. If you don't do it, you might be in a situation where you are not sure of how to answer that. Okay, so 5 number summary. What are we having there, Bantu Bakit?
Can I answer?
Yes. Who wanted to answer the question? I also heard Dumelo wanted to participate.
Hamisa.
Okay, Hamisa, go for it.
5 number summary is minimum, which is 1, Q1, which is the first quadrant, which is 3, median is 5, upper quadrant is Q3 is equal to 10, and maximum is 19.
Tumza, athini madlozi yakho Ntombo, what are your young sisters saying? Bayavuma noma cha?
So on Q3, I got 9 because I first arranged the data because we have a median figure.
Hey, who are you calling there? Tumza, I hear umlungu uyakhuluma there uthi. Please hold. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake when you're trying to make that call, the Matumzin? With that 9?
No, I'm not wrong.
Guys, what's going on there? Can someone verify what Hanan there? What are you guys getting? Hamisa,
Yes?
did you arrange your data in ascending
Yes,
order?
I did.
Oh, you did.
Yes, I did.
The total of this and that of the arranged, is it the same?
Yes, it's 21.
Okay. So which one then? Both of you guys might need to verify in the meantime, and then yes, Tumza.
Yeah, I am the one who should answer.
You made a mistake.
Yes, sir.
What happened? What happened? So it seems like that 10, it could be correct. Let's see. Nontokozo, are you still fighting there? Mtakamkhize?
No, I'm done.
I thought you gave up. Which one? Well, what are you getting there? Or which one are you getting differently there? Hmm? I'm sure Ntokozo is busy preaching there, but she forgot to unmute her mic. But it's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I was saying that for Q1 I got 2.5, and then for the Q3 I got 10.5.
Mm. Hey, Bantu Bagit. Okay, Tumza, what are you now getting?
So it's 10.
And then there
It's 3.
is 3. Yo. Non-talkers, did you arrange your
So,
data?
yes, I did.
What is the total there and the total of the arranged?
It's 21.
21,
The
21.
total of the arrange. Do you mean like how many numbers I have?
Yes, I mean in terms of the data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fine. I'm
21.
getting from understanding it's actually 21 on both. But now who can verify if is that and that? Or maybe sure. Because the moment you guys start getting different values, then it means someone made a mistake. And with this chapter, you are most likely to make mistakes, guys. This chapter is not that much complicated, but you are most likely to be making mistakes, which is where you'll be getting wrong answers. So, hey, I'm just not sure of how to detect or diagnose where who made a mistake. But Nontokozo, it seems like we've got two honorable members who are getting the same answers. So I'm suspecting that you could be the one who made a mistake.
Okay, so I guess I have a question for you, sir. So my question is, when you are calculating ukiwani, when you how can I say this? When you're calculating ukiwani, are you supposed to start calculating from the medium value or
Yes, you mean
from?
start counting from the middle value. That's what you're asking, isn't it?
Yes.
A very good question. Tumza and Hamisa, how do we respond to that question?
Yes, you start from the median to the minimum, or from the median to the maximum when counting.
Okay, let's maybe try to be practical on that one. Tumza, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's say we have this as the data. Obviously, this is the maximum, this is the minimum, and this is the middle value. So what you guys are saying is that when she counts, she start counting from 5, 3, no, let's say 5, that and that, and also that and that and that. So that means 3, it is a Q1, and then 10 is
Wait,
Q3.
sir.
Mm.
On Q3, I
Mm.
got 10.5.
She's also getting 10.5. Hey, kwenzeka ntoni bantu bakithi?
Say, I get it from Rebella from okay, after minimum failure again.
So,
And then
mm,
from minimum value, so then ke dilo tsa ka ke di badile gabotse, and then whatever I did, as you said, and then mo key ke khumane 10 ikore
Because I agree, no. The main
ke 10
concern
11, so then 10 11.
Oh, okay. Ke 10 because no. The main concern no gore. Are ke create example. Okay, I'm just not sure if you guys will be able to see this example. I'm just not sure. I think this one, it shows how to calculate the median, but not what I'm looking for. Maybe, yes, there is an example. I'm just not sure if you guys will be able to see. Guys, can you see there? Is it clear there?
No, sir, it's blurry, sir.
It's blurred. Okay.
I can see, sir.
Let me try to turn it. That's a very good question, that's a very good question of where do we start counting, and I'm hoping this is going to answer. Okay, can you guys see?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's try to work out this one. Let's see. It seems like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 2 is what? Is 26, plus that one is 27. So that means total there is 27. So let's firstly, okay, we know the range is that minus that. Okay. And then the minimum is 2 years. And then the median is 8. So our main concern is actually Q1 and Q3. So let's see which 8 is the minimum. So that means we are going to count 13 values from this side and 13 from that side and see what is the middle value. Let's see. One, let me maybe try to find something which can possibly write over there. Okay. Let me quickly try to check if I can find my thing that is able to write there. Let me see. Okay, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then let's count 13 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So can you guys see that the median, it is actually that number? Are you guys happy on that one?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let's try to count and not starting from that middle value. I'm actually suspecting that it could be that we are not including that value, but it's fine. Let's see. We'll see how far we can go with that. So maybe let me choose a different color and say on this side, in total, what are we having? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we are having 13. Let's try to start counting while not including the median. So that means we are going to have 1, 1, 1, 1, ke twa, ka twa, twa, ka twa, twa, ka twa, twa, ka twa. So can you guys see that if we don't start counting from the median, we get 9 as a Q3. So, can you guys see the answer that we are having there? The answer says Q3 is equals to 9. Sure, this one is not going to be fair. This example is not going to be fair.
So,
Mm-hmm.
either way, if you started from the median, it was gonna be 9 plus 9, then 18 divided by 2. So,
Yes.
still.
That's why I'm saying this example is not going to be fair. But it's fine. Let's check
So,
something. Let's
so
continue. Yebo.
if you see there by the third quartile, it's T21. It shows you that the 21st term is that 9, sir, that the one you selected,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Term number 29. I was about to say also, if, just like Hamisa said, if it was 9 plus 9 divided by 2, they were going to show that calculation there. But for the fact that they did not show, and just like Sandile is saying, they say T21, that means it's term number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So can you see? It's actually term number 21, which is Q3, and not term number 20 plus term 21 divided by 2. So let's try to continue. I want to check something quickly there. Let's do that twa. Let me just remove all of that. Which color am I going to use? Let me use yellow. But I know yellow is not easy to see. Maybe let me use that one. So, ke twa. I'm not going to include the middle value. Ke twa, ka twa. 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 So, can you see? This is the middle value. Let's check if indeed the middle value is term number 17. So that means we have term number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not 17, but 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So can you guys see that? It means when we calculate a Q1, we exclude the median when we start counting. Does it make sense, guys?
Yes, sir.
And now I forgot who did it correctly and who did it wrongly. If Tumza did it, then I can did it. Tumza, how did you do it? What did you do? Did you include the median when you were counting? You and Hamisa, what did you guys do? I forgot now. Tumza ran away. Ntokozo, she unmutes, but she's not speaking.
Sir, I did it.
Hey, uyenzeni? Sifuna ukwazi ukuthi uyenzeni.
So, for Q1, I added 2 and 3 and then divided by 2 because the what? The lower value.
Okay. Wayne Toxin. So the main question is, when you counted towards Q1, Did you include the median or you excluded the median?
I excluded the median.
Are you sure? I think you and Tumi did the same thing.
I got 2.5 and 10.5.
Oh, okay. You got 2 comma that. But wait, based on what we have done, guys, which one is correct? Is it 2.5 or 10.5? Which one is it?
The 2.5.
Okay, I think Sandile participated. Sandile, when we count and exclude the median, what are we getting? Is it 3 or is it 2.5? Which one is which? I'm tempted to do it by myself, this one. I'm tempted. I think you guys are chilling morale. Let's see. We've got 2, 2, 2. We have 2, 2, 2. Okay. What else? We have 3 being just 1,
1
3
1.
there. Oh, hey.
It
Hey,
is
hey,
1
hey,
1
hey,
2
hey.
2 2.
1. Okay. Give me what is it? 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. What else?
3 3.
Mm-hmm.
4
Mm-hmm.
4 5
Mm-hmm.
8
Mm-hmm.
9
Mm-hmm.
10
Mm-hmm.
11
Mm-hmm.
12
Mm-hmm.
17 and 19.
17, 17, and then 19. Is that correct? Can someone quickly confirm?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So let's see. We said it's 21. So that means we can count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means this is the median. So we already have a 1, and then we also have a maximum being 19, and then we have the median being a, what is it, 5. Okay. So let's see. The median, no, Q1. So that means we exclude that when we count. Then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means it's 5, 5. Twa, katwa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You end there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You end there. Then that means you will need the value in between. So that means you're having that is 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the Q3 is there. Then we are having what is that? Is 21. 20 is 10. So it's actually 10.5. Yes, it's 10.5. Okay, it seems like you guys are correct with 2.5 and 10, that. So are we now on the same page, Bantu Bakit? Or are we leaving someone behind?
I'm okay.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2021. Okay, so now comes whisker, what is it? Box and whisker plot. So let's see, what is the minimum? There is the minimum. You can either regard this as 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, then you have 21 there. So now you start with your minimum value being 1. You can just say your 1 is there, and then where is your what is it? Where is your Q1? Remember, this is the mean, this is Q1, this is the median, or otherwise Q2, this is Q3, and this is max. So there is your Q1. So your Q1 is actually there at 2.5. Where is your median? So your median is there at number 5. So make sure that this thing is at the constant interval. If you do in multiples of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, up until 19, or you get to 20, just make sure that the interval is the same. Where is your Q3? There is your Q3. There is your Q3. And then Q3 is at 10.5. So it has to be somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle there. And then now your maximum value there, it is under 19. So when you do the Q1, Q2, and Q3, you can just join those Qs over there. And then the minimum and the maximum, this is how you join those. So I'm not sure if it makes sense to everyone, Bantu Bakiti. Is this not how they taught you at school in terms of how you do it? Or you haven't started with this chapter? What are you guys seeing there? Does it make sense to everyone? Or we're
Yes,
leaving
sir.
someone behind? Magazine, are we okay that side? Is everyone okay? Shreyas, as ye look there.
Yes, sir.
It makes sense to everyone, isn't it? Not difficult.
I understand.
Okay, 100%. So remember, guys, what we've been doing in today's lesson and also on our previous lessons, it was just an introduction to statistics. I think before we even go deeper than what we have done up to so far, tomorrow it's Friday. Let's try to do some past question paper just to check how questions are asked and also how do we do the questions. If possible, I'll try find as many questions as possible, and then I'll send them in the group, and then from there you guys can try to do those before the start of the lesson. And then from there, when we start with the lesson, you guys can share what answer you are getting. I think what I'm going to do, I'll try to do let's say 2 or 3 question papers. I'm going to send them in the group. Then I'm going to ask in terms of who wants to participate, or yes, who wants to participate. And then from there, those who are willing to participate, I'm going to pay you guys to say, maybe Tumza and Nontokozo do this question. No, actually 3. I'm going to pay you guys in 3s. Shriyas, Amorelang, Mbalentle, maybe we'll be doing question paper of 2017. And then we are going to compare your answers. In case if 2 of you guys get the same answer, it could be that the other one maybe made a mistake. Then we try to check where you could have made a mistake. So the main aim with that exercise is just so that we try to discover in which instances you are most likely to make mistakes, so that when we get to exam, we already know that you might make a mistake when you do 1, 2, 3, and this will be the way in which you tackle or reverse the mistake. That will be the main aim of the exercise. It's not really about you getting 100% or getting everything correct. We try to determine any possible mistakes so that we can learn from those. When you practice, guys, I've always been telling you guys, sure, yes, you do know very well that when I was in high school, I was obsessed in making more mistakes than everyone else in my school. I don't think there was anyone in my school who made more mistakes than I did. And the reason why I had to make mistakes is because I wanted to know all the mistakes which are associated to each and every chapter, so that when I get to exam and I notice that I'm repeating a similar mistake, then it's easy to reverse that mistake. Imagine trying to do something and you're only making the mistake in exam, and you're not able to notice why are you making a mistake, because you haven't done that mistake before. It might make you lose some time. It might confuse you. It might make you lose some confidence. Imagine, guys, you in final exam trying to get as many marks as you can, but on your first question, you just get confused, and you waste a lot of time on that same question. So just make sure, guys, that you give yourself enough time to make mistakes before you write your tests, exams, classworks, or whatever. Just so that in case if you make that mistakes in class, you'll be aware of how to rectify that. So in my case, because I did almost all the mistakes, it was easy for me to notice when I make a mistake. And again, I was able to quickly rectify the mistake. And most importantly, it was easy for me to teach my fellow learners because I knew what mistakes they are most likely to be making. And then it was going to be easy for me to explain, to say, this is a mistake that you made, and this is why you made a mistake. You need to firstly study this chapter so that you know how to work out fractions. Once you know how to work out fractions, you can be able to easily work out this equation and arrive at the correct final answer. So, ladies and gentlemen, this actually brings us to the end of our lesson for today. I'm just not sure if there's someone who's got a question before I sign out. Anyone who's got a question, guys? Or are you all happy?
Questions, sir.
No question.
No question.
Okay, guys. I do thank you very much for joining. I hope you guys did enjoy as much as I did. My name is Desmond, and I'm out.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.